Hello and welcome to Exit Through the Gift Shop. Today we are at the Ioco Townsite Heritage Conservation Area in Port Moody, British Columbia.
Once a bustling company town built by the Imperial Oil Company, the Ioco ghost town is now just a faded reminder of days gone by. In 1914, the Imperial Oil Company built an oil refinery on the north shore of Burrard Inlet. The oil refinery wasn't accessible by road from the local town of Port Moody, BC, and shift ferries had to bring the workers to and from work by boat. By the late 1920s, Ioco had developed into a thriving community consisting of 89 buildings, including 83 homes, 2 churches, a community hall, a lawn bowling green, a baseball diamond, tennis courts, and a horseshoe pitch. After World War II, the company no longer wanted to be a landlord. People began to move away, and some of the houses were moved to different locations in other cities. By 1975, the company had closed the local store, although the community hall continued to be used up until the 1990s. By 1992, the Ioco Townsite was incorporated into the city of Port Moody. Out of the 89 original buildings, all that remains is the community store, the community hall, a church, a school, and 13 houses. This is the Ioco School. It's believed to have been constructed around 1921. The school is currently boarded up tight, but remains owned by the local school district. The Ioco United Church, formerly the St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church, was constructed in 1924. This is the Bowling Green site, which isn't in bad shape. The grounds are still maintained somewhat by the city of Port Moody. I like that this is called the Groceteria. It's so descriptive. It's a grocery cafeteria. Here's a sign showing that the buildings are currently protected. You can see that most of these buildings have been wearing away over the years and slowly devolving into a state of disrepair. Of the remaining homes, a couple of them are still being used as private residences, although the majority are sitting abandoned and in disrepair. In 2002, the town site was designated a Heritage Conservation Area under Port Moody's bylaws. There's some hope that this ghost town could be restored and brought back to use, but for the time being, it continues to sit abandoned. There have been a lot of measures put in to prevent trespassing and vandalism. The windows and doors of the building have been boarded up. They've put fencing around most of the buildings as well to prevent easy access. And there were signs on some of the buildings indicating that cameras and 24-hour video surveillance were in place. This little bridge would have been used by families to access the other side of the Ioco town site, which was divided in half by a ravine.
That's it for today. Thanks for joining us as we explore the Ioco town site. Remember to hit subscribe so you can stay up to date on all our latest adventures, and check out our interactive map to see other cool historic and abandoned locations that we've already been to. Until next time, stay safe everyone. It's time to exit through the gift shop.